Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Sound like jingle bells ringing, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers, happy holidays. Hey y'all, happy holidays. Baby, today, this is the first episode of Christmas Cocktails with Carlina. Today we're making a Christmas wreath punch. This is a perfect recipe to make for your holiday party because you make this beautiful wreath that you freeze overnight and then place it in a punch bowl, add your juices and ginger ale, or a little, vodka or rum for the adults if you want. It kind of melts throughout the party. So let me show you how to make it. You're gonna need some fresh oranges, a bag of fresh cranberries, a few sprigs of rosemary, and any juices or soda you like. I'm just using sparkling apple cider, and then I have ginger ale, and then cranberry pomegranate juice. The key to making this Christmas wreath is a bundt pan. And you wanna slice up your oranges fairly thin. So your oranges will go at the bottom, then top with your cranberries, and then your rosemary, and then we'll add the juice and pop it in the freezer. I found this beautiful cutting board by the Pioneer Woman. I grew up watching her show, so I loved this cutting board when I saw it yesterday. I'm gonna use her cutting board to cut up my oranges for my Christmas punch. So I have an orange. You only need about 2 to 3 oranges, and you just wanna get a really sharp knife, and you wanna slice your oranges fairly thin. You can use blood oranges. I know Wegmans has normally blood oranges this time of year. Now all you wanna do is just layer your oranges in the bottom of your pan like this. So cute. You're gonna impress them with this one at the holiday party. Look how beautiful this is. It's already given fa la 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 fabulous. I'm using, of course, Ocean Spray's fresh cranberries. And you don't need the whole bag. You want to just maybe use half a bag. And I'm gonna see if there's any that are bruised. I actually don't see any. They look good. I'm just gonna give them a rinse, and then we'll put them on top of our orange. And you can put as many or as little as you want, because once it freezes, you kind of want to see them shine through. So this seems like enough, actually. Rosemary I got from Wegmans. I love Wegmans. They always have such fresh produce. About 2 or 3 sprigs, and you just want to place them on top. Look at that. Is that not giving wreath? It's giving wreath to me. All right, you're gonna need about 1.5 bottles of sparkling apple cider. Now all you wanna do is pop this in the freezer overnight, and then you're ready to make your Christmas punch. All right, y'all. Our Christmas wreath is frozen solid. Look how beautiful that is. Except that one cranberry they want to play in my face. We need a big bowl, and we're just gonna set our bundt pan right in this water just to give it some time to warm up and loosen it so we can put it in our punch bowl. All right, y'all, we are ready. All you wanna do is turn her over and place her right in the center, just like that. Get in the middle. Stop acting up. All right, so we're gonna add our Ocean Spray canned pomegranate. A little razzle dazzle.
There you go.
Pop, pop, pop. Ooh. It's a party. It's a party. Hey. Just add a little bit of sparkling apple cider just for a little extra fizz. We are ready. This is perfect for your Christmas party. Let's taste it and make sure Spilling the Sweet Tea approved. And I'm just going to ladle some of this punch right into my glass. You can also add some of these little cranberries as little ice cubes. Let's taste it. Cheers. It's given fa la 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 fabulous. A 10 out of 10, and definitely Spilling the Sweet Tea approved. All right, y'all, we're on to cocktail number 2, and this one is for 21 and over, okay? Today we're gonna make the Naughty Elf, and we're using chocolate liqueur, peach schnapps, a little bit of heavy cream, and that's it. And you're gonna need to crush up some candy canes so you can put it around the rim of your glass. And some chocolate sauce. We're going to drizzle some chocolate sauce in our glass to make it a little naughty. To coat the rim of your glass, you're gonna need some light corn syrup, or you can use some frosting, whatever works for you. And then you're gonna wanna crush up your candy canes. So I just put mine in a Ziploc bag, got my little meat mallet, and I'm just gonna crush them up. So we're gonna use our beautiful glass. Any glass will do, but I love how beautiful this one was. And you're just going to dunk it right into that corn syrup. Do it like this to make sure you get it coated really well directly into your crushed candy canes. Look how good this looks. All right, y'all, I had to melt some chocolate chips, but I just got my fork in here and I'm just gonna drizzle this chocolate inside the glass. If you have chocolate syrup, you can use that too. I just was fresh out. And once we put the drink in, it'll be really cute. So we have our cute little shaker. Isn't this nice and cute and festive? This is by the Pioneer Woman. I got it from Walmart. If you want to grab it, I will link it to the video. Add your ice. It's giving drinks with the girls. Chocolate liqueur. She's giving chocolate dream, okay? Yes. Do 3 of her. And to make her minty, you're gonna need 2 ounces of peppermint schnapps. You're gonna need 4 ounces of heavy cream. 2, 3 to the 4. That's gonna be so good. And give her a nice little shake. A little festive shake. You know, she's giving jingle bells. Baby, we are ready, okay? She smells amazing. She smells amazing. Yes, ma'am. Naughty, naughty, naughty elf. Yes. Come on, holiday. All right, y'all. I have St. Nick here. So let's test out this naughty elf cocktail and see if it's spilling the sweet tea approved. It smells amazing. Cheers. That is delicious. And you already know, fa la la la, fabulous. Woo! All right, y'all. We're on cocktail number 3. And once again, this is for our 21 and up crew, okay? So we're making the Jack Frost cocktail in the Ninja Slushie. Y'all know I love the Ninja Slushie. I got one a couple months ago. And baby, we slushing everything around here, okay? First thing you wanna do is get some shredded coconut flakes and some Karo syrup. And you want to rim your glass with your shredded coconut. You gotta have the snow effect, okay? This is a winter wonderland, the winter wonderland of cocktails. Okay, I did that and I didn't have my coconut on my plate. Hold the line. And I feel like all the ingredients for this cocktail, you just have like the little coconut you're gonna use for like maybe a coconut cake or if you're making my German chocolate pie. So you'll have these ingredients in your home already. Want to make sure it's nice and flaked and not clumping together. You want to make sure your glass is prepared for its winter wonderland. So you're going to need some pineapple juice. You're going to need about a cup of each ingredient, okay? So we'll start off a little light with the pineapple juice before we move to the liquor. When my girl say, oh, that's liquor. All right, you just need 1 cup of pineapple juice. And of course, I'm using my little measuring cup from Walmart. Pineapple juice in. Bring on the Malibu, boo. You're gonna need 1 cup of coconut rum. Baby, Malibu and pineapple in my Republic Garden days on U Street back in the 2000s, early 2000s, that was my drink. That and that apple martini. Stay ordering it. 1 cup of coconut rum is in. All right, I'm using blue carousel to make it merry and bright and nice and blue. Ooh, she's so pretty like the ocean. Add her in. Last ingredient is cream of coconut. Ooh, she came out quick. All right, we have our ingredients in our Ninja Slushie. Baby, all we're gonna do is cut her on and hit spiked slush because she's spiked to capacity. Okay? You just want to turn her on, let her do her thing. In a minute, we'll have a Jack Frost slushie nipping at our nose. Our Jack Frost slushie is ready. And so is our glass. Okay? So all we're going to do is put our glass underneath and release the slush. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Here we go. Yes. Oh, wow. It looks great. I think this is gonna be so good. Cheers, happy holidays. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. It turns me into Nat King Carlina, okay? This is so good. A 10 out of 10 and definitely spilling the sweet tea. Approved. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. We have made 3 cocktails today. We have done the Jack Frost slushie, a mocktail recipe for your Christmas party. And baby, we got down and dirty with that naughty elf. So I hope you enjoyed the recipes. Have an amazing holiday season, and I'll see you soon.